And it's a truculent Chief we find. Of course, Nick Revolt's wandered in, and he's going to be with us for the night, a breath of fresh air, and the Chief's just decided to, I want to bring Shipov forward.
He has. He's demanded it. He said, I need more airtime while I'm going as well as I am. You might as well get more of me, Chief.
It's not an extended one tonight, but I am in the mood, Jim.
Yeah, you would appear to be.
So let's go, Flock. Ship the hell off.
Ship off.
Ship off. Ship off. Find a little boat and ship the hell off. I can say this, that the world of tennis has dominated my thoughts this week.
What is happening?
But it's not just one man, and there's two men that need to be discussed here. Of course, we know about Bernie Tomic. And he was playing in Madrid, and it was a round one match against Fognini. Got the match point down, and he just decided to grip the racket by the wrong end. Couldn't care less.
What's that about?
Well, it's not a great endorsement for a young man that's trying to break into the top 10 in the world. It's got absolute icons of the game starting to ask questions. Novak Djokovic has been one of those, saying I'm not quite sure he's disciplined enough or is committed enough. And when he was questioned about it, he was pretty cool and calm and collected, and he said, well, don't really care about match point. Would you care if you were 23 and worth over 10 mil? Not sure those around him are advising him as well as they possibly could.
No,
because that's probably not the response you're looking for.
No.
At the same time, at the Istanbul Open in Turkey, Grigor Dimitrov was playing a guy by the name of Diego Schwartzman, who's a young Argentinian, has never won a title before. They're playing the final. Dimitrov wins the first set, loses the second set. He's then down 5-love in the third set. And in the third set, he's already broken 2 rackets. He broke one early, just smashed it into the ground. Broke a second one mid-set, smashed it into the ground. And at 5-love down, he walks up and right in front of the chair umpire, smashes the third racket to bits, turns around, shakes the chair umpire's hand, and then calls the opponent over and said, I'm done. That'll do.
No.
This is a young man who's in line to win his first title, never got the match point, never got the satisfaction of finishing it the way you would normally finish a tennis match. He's just ripped him of it. Absolutely disgraceful. Apologised to him later on, but not worth a pinch of you-know-what. So I think on behalf of the tennis world and all those people that didn't like what they saw, I think Grigor and Bernie can both ship off.
Ship right off.
At the moment.
I agree.
And then something that really I took to heart, and this is probably one that requires a little bit of discussion. I just want to play you something, Jim, first and foremost.
Yes, please. What's Chief just...
Where's the Chief?
What is he doing?
Who knows with Chief? He's. I think he's been dropped. I think he needs a week off. His performance has been poor, Bristol. His attitude's been so poor, and I think he's just had a week off, and we'll reassess whether he comes back.
I think everyone, every now and then, Brian, needs a little week in the twos just to realign themselves.
Being dropped. What planet are you blokes on? Seriously. All right. Now, it's become, and I spent a lot of time reading about this because I found it very, very interesting. Oxford University have done a study on the 4 tiers of friendship. Your first tier of friendship really only includes 3 or 4 people. These are your lifelong best mates. The second tier is around about 7 people on that. The third tier, just 20 friends.
Yep.
So you've gone from great friends to good friends to just friends.
Acquaintances.
And then the fourth tier is about 100 acquaintances.
Okay.
Now, the bottom line is that everyone here in the Triple M box has failed to make the cut in all 4 tiers of my friendship. So to Duke, to Jim, to Walker, to Chew Man, to who else? Spud works here, to Snorkel, to the producer, to everybody, you can all ship off. Because you basically shit me. So, away you go.
The whole network. The whole network.
Hey, Duke, never have I known a man who more needs to study friendship than the Chief. You should go and do a 10-year course on it at Oxford, Chief.
You only need a few, Jim. That's all you need, my
I don't
friend.
think he's got a second tier. I'm not even sure he's got a first tier, actually.
I want to know who's in that first
would
tier.
there be 4 people that would be lifelong mates of the Chief? I doubt it.
It's a good insight for a first gamer sitting here,
It is.
part of the Triple M family.
How are you finding it?
Yeah, no, it's very warm.
Don't trust these blokes.
That's
not going to get you anywhere.
Rui,
Stay true to yourself.
I know as a leader of your club you'll be an assessor and probably, because you've been there for a long time as the captain, getting towards being an expert in body language. How would you see the Chief's body language just over the first 35, 40 minutes?
I'd say combative. He's ready to go.
He's particularly happy with himself, though, too, Rui, tonight, because I reckon you probably get a smirk. You know,
No.
sometimes that can be wind.
That's it.
But tonight, every now and then, just caught him just admiring his own work.
No, it can be difficult at times because I tend to work on a more intellectual level, and sometimes that tends to go a little above you guys, but when you can all get on the same wavelength, it actually makes for better conversation.
Now, Purple, I know. Did you hear we all got shipped off just then? Or
I heard the tell of it, Jim. I was listening to what Peggy O'Neill said at the President's dinner over there, but I copped a little drive-by too.
Well, no, we all copped
we all did.
Yeah, we all copped it. But only because we quite rightly pointed out the Chief needed to be rested for a week because he was underwhelming, and now he shipped us all off.
And I'm with you. I think Rui has seriously inspired the Chief to bring in the all-time great Nick Riewoldt.
You are different, Chief. There's no doubt.
I
won't say you're intimidated because you don't get intimidated by anyone, but you are different.
You've brought a different game.
You are different,
Chief, haven't you?
I'm intimidated.
Well, you're a little bit, I reckon.
I love this man. Why would I be intimidated by him?
But I just think you are. He's fresher and newer and better.
No, he's just a decent bloke, Jim.
He is. He engages
Unlike
with
the
people.
rest of
That's
you.
it.
He expands on his thoughts.
That's it. Now,
Can I just say, at Triple M Footy has erupted over Chiefs shipping off of the whole of the Triple M network.
That's it.
We'll revisit that. Keep
All
it
in
coming
heated
through.
agreement, are they?
Coming your way, Chief.
There'll be lots coming your way, Chief, and get ready for it.